Alright folks, welcome to our lab. We're going to do a quick chat here at the table before we go out and fish. And what I have here is a Magdraft from Megabass 6-inch. They're about 1.2 ounces per 6-inch swim bait. And I have one rigged already, and I won't rig this one, but I will walk you through why I rigged it this way in a second. So if you take a look at this cool hook here, Core Tackle creates this one here, the TUSH. Again, 7/0, quarter ounce, 2 per pack at a discount tackle. The weight is distributed along the shank. So what happened is, now that the weight is not in the front like a jig head, it doesn't fall down, right? When you let it slowly sink, it actually sinks a little bit more horizontal. And in addition, because the weight is not in the front anymore, this can actually roll a little bit more depending on the tail of the swim bait you use, as well as, you know, if you use like a loop knot or whatnot. Get it? Loop knot or whatnot? Yeah, anyway, is that even a proper sentence? Jeez, English second language. But anyway, I rigged this guy this way. As you see, it's a little bit back, and now he looks like he has like a little snub nose. Look kind of funny. And there's a reason why I did it that way, and I'm going to explore it this way for this fishing trip. If I were to rig this guy exactly all in the front lip, right there, I have to put this guy a little bit lower, the hook that is, and there is a captivity here, as you see, and it looks like it's cut right through the middle. So if I put a little lower here, I may mess up my rigging. So it's not good. And also, one more thing, this is a pretty big swim bait in my textbook, because, you know, hey, Jim will throw many small little lures, right? And when I say small little lures, I mean I've been throwing lures like this, 1-inch EPS swim. I mean, look at this, 6-inch versus 1-inch. This is what I usually throw, okay? But anyways, back to this guy, right? I rigged up specifically this way is because if I put it here, up high, I have a lot of room here, okay? A lot of pinning room of the fish. But if I put it down here, right, more closer to the center, I'll lose a lot of pinning space, and I don't know how well this thing is gonna bend down when I set the hook. So I'm gonna try this first and see if I land some fish, because so far I have not landed any fish with big swim baits, soft plastic, because, you know, I'm still new to it. Good news is that I used 2 of these, the one with the treble hooks, and I lost both of them to big pickerels, and I lost them both pretty darn quick. So redemption today. Hopefully we'll catch some fish with this single hook, some bass, some pickerels. Let's find out. All right, it's the weekend before Thanksgiving. It's pretty dark and gloomy right in the morning, but it's actually gonna be a bluebird sky. It rained yesterday, we got a lot of wind. You can see that it's picking up right now. And they say wind is a good thing. So let's hope so. Let's get out there. This is like the 3rd trip with, I'm sorry, the 4th trip with my Bixby motor. Loving it. And I decided to not even put the motor in the back because, well, I actually like it in the front, and I'm gonna start retrofitting some stuff in the top because it has a nice rail system right there, track system. So yeah, I'm gonna start doing some kayak accessories on it. It'll be pretty cool to see. Anyways, yeah, it's windy, so I'm gonna get out there. We're gonna throw some big baits right off the bat. Got the Megabass. We have their Magdraft 6-inch, and I'm using the 7/0 quarter ounce tush hook from Core Tackle. It'd be pretty cool. Let's get out there. Well, as y'all can see, it's the wind is picking up already. Pretty nasty, but I'm hoping that this motor is gonna make life a lot easier, especially when I'm fishing in conditions like this. You know, you bundle up and you go fish. They say windy days could be one of the best days to fish, but obviously it's not gonna be a good day for y'all listening to all the wind noise. So if I have to, I make a freaking music video. Woot woot. But let me get out there, get away from this gunk, shove the motor in, and let's go see if we catch some fish. I'm curious what our fish are doing today. The water temperature is, in the back here, is 53.2, because yesterday went up to 65 degrees. Crazy November temperatures, man. Crazy November temps. All right, we are now out and about. I don't even know where the fish are at. Water temperature is picking up at the main lake. I'm telling you right now. What are we dealing with? We are dealing with 50.9. Actually, so I was wrong. We're actually dipping. All right, so first area, no fish, not marking anything. I marked a few out in the open, like at the middle of the mid-lake, but no, nothing crazy, okay? So we are headed right to the middle lake, meeting the main lake, this intersection right here. And now I am seeing a little bit more stuff in the open. But I'm gonna fish this point area because it has some structure and stuff like that, and also exactly where the intersection here usually have a lot of fish. Oh my gosh, that was a nice bite. What? Dude. I had my first nice bite. Oh my. Oh my gosh, what the heck thump was that? Again, that was a nice thump. Why aren't you staying on? These fish are interesting, super interesting. 2 thumps, big swim bait, no hookup. Man, this is a challenging feat right here. I've been throwing those hard plastic swim bait, glide baits, treble hooks, right? I get taps, you know, sometimes no fish there. But so far with this, you know, all taps, no fish. Well, you know, except the ones where they take the whole lure away, those big pickerels. That's insane, man. I'm not hooking up with this. That was another bite right there. Another one. All right, the sun came up and the bite is on, but this big swim bait is not doing it. But I want to keep throwing it. Why, Jimbo? Why are you throwing this when it's not working? Well, it's working. I'm getting thumps. It's not hooking up. Like, I just want to throw a smaller lure on right now. I got bait finesse. I got the, you know, my medium-sized lures. The thing is, these bites are not pickerels, which excites me even more. There's like absolutely no teeth. No teeth mark on my my bait yet. So it's yeah, I know they're out here. They're hungry. They're bumping my lure, but potentially because of the storm, they're just bumping. Like they're not really, you know, gorging themselves. But that's what we need. We need a gorger. A gorgeous gorger. All right, come on, give me a gorgeous gorger. No more tapping. No more love taps. That's another bite right there. That is another bite right there. These fish are here. Look at this. They tapped me so good. Set the hook, it came right off. They are here. They're here to smash. So I am gonna try it one more time. But I'm ready to change lures. I'm ready to change lures, like 2 casts. I'm changing lure because these fish are biting. They're biting. They're attacking. Stuff are being busted on. And I'm being busted on. But I'm not hooking up anything. So I need to change it up. If they're not getting hooked up with this, that means I'm wasting time, right? But you know, there is a challenge. I want to at least catch 1 fish with an open hook style, jig, you know, stuff like this instead of treble hooks. It's been my goal of mine. So while they're biting, I'll throw a little bit more, but you know, ultimately I do want to catch fish, man. I've been fishless all morning. That's a thump and a half. Thump me again twice. Oh my gosh, folks. I just got thumped. This is ridiculous. And when I reeled up a little bit, no weight. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You guys. Oh my gosh. This is it, man. I have so many bites. So many bites, as you see. Look at that. It pulled down again. I need to change up my lure. Like, I'm gonna find a different profile very quick. That was pickerel this time. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I am being torn like crazy. Yeah, pickerel's here. Time to go to the hard bait. All right, we're gonna start off fishing the lake, windy lake, with the Chad Shad for the hard bait side of the game. But yeah, this soft bait here, the Magdraft, been getting strikes since the sun came up. So much fun. But if I'm not hooking up and if pickerels are destroying my lure, I might as well change, right? So I'm gonna go with this hard bait for now. Hook a few pickerels, you know what I'm saying? Calm them down before the start of the day. Sometimes you gotta just calm down. They take everything, so calm down, pickerels. Jeez, this guy here, man. Pickerel. All right, you gotta shake off down. All right, then you go on YouTube. Oh, easy, easy. All right, Mr. Thrasher. Ooh, that's not good. Man, this guy got hooked. 3 hooks in the mouth. Oh, no, don't do anything. Do not do anything. So I need to grab this from this side and yank it. Do this way, this way. Boom, got him. All right, dude. Oh, all right, slime dart. Woo, got him good. I am all about the pickerels and the hard bait, but the soft bait, yo, stay away from my swim bait. Actually, from my other soft baits, you know, stay away too. Oh, fish, fish, fish! Out of the sank in the deep water. Fish! A nice one. Oh. Yes! Whoa. Yoink! Yeah. He got hooked 3 times. But there he goes. He's a thick mama. She's thick. Alright, yeah. Here she is. Look at that. Woo. Yeah, she's getting thick. Oh yeah. Anyway, off you go, lady. Alright. Jeez, man. Sometimes you get tangled so crazy. I think I'm stuck. Yeah. My drive, it's gunked up. Oh, that was fish right there. You guys saw that? Oh my gosh. That was crazy. It was like right in there. I casted it in there and I brought it in and then I brought it up to the surface. I thought I got a gunk on it, so I tried to shake it off and he attacked it right up at the surface. Yep. Oh, I got a fish on. Oh my gosh, this is a nice one. Oh my gosh. This is a nice mondo. Oh my gosh. Get off. My net is gone. I don't know where my net's at, but it's a mondo. Let me go find my net later. It's floating net, so I should at least see it on a lake, but this is amazing. Freaking amazing. Like I let this thing sink in this wind-blown area. Oh my gosh, it gotta be the biggest fish on glide bait I ever caught. Oh my gosh, and I don't have my scale today. What is wrong with me? This is insane. This is insane. All right, folks, I got blown in the gunk, but this is it. Wind-blown cove, big bass. Glide bait catches big bass. Let's freaking go. All right, let's see. You know, the day that I believe there's gonna be big fish, I should have brought my scale. I actually put new batteries in my scale and sitting on my counter right now at home. I was like, where's my scale? When I was, you know, packing up everything at the kayak at the boat launch earlier. And yeah, life, that's life. I would say this is close to a 5-pounder. This is insane. I mean, I could fit my whole fist in the mouth. Look at that. Like, this is big, humongous, humongous. Yeah. All right. See ya, mama. Yes! Yes! Yeah! Yatta! All right, we're gonna throw the Imakatsu death roll. We got a wind-blown cove, potentially with a lot of fish. So we might as well use this crazy looking lure and see if we can attract some fish to bite. My Mirage, not my Mirage Drive, my Bixby motor is gunked up. I got blown into the cove and yeah, it's currently not good. Let's say not good. All right, so I'm gonna throw this lure out there. I'm gonna let it sink a little bit. I'm just gonna slow roll this subsurface and see if we generate some bites. Oh, those fish, my gosh. I set the hook and then he flopped off. All right, the worst thing about this motor, or any motor like I mentioned, is that you gotta deal with the unfortunate black algae hair of doom. Look at that. That's the only bad thing, and that's usually almost always user error. So with the absence of these stuff though, you know, this is a great motor. Yuck. All right. Yeah, this thing right here, Bixby nightmare. And this is why I chose this mount right here, because I know my waters. You know, there's things that you just can't avoid and you just gotta live with it. And this is something that I have to live with, is dealing with this gunk here. And if it's something that, you know, I run into, well, then I have to deal with it, you know, like it's, you know, your choice to ride over it or not ride over it, right? I was in the heat of the moment battling fish and I got caught up in here and, you know, my motor was running. No good. No good. All right. Time to just slow roll this guy in the lake. It's a funny lure. Very funny lure. So this lure is pretty cool. You could use like a whopper plopper, but it slow sinks for this specific model. See that? Ooh, that thing generates a lot of freaking splashy power, but I'm gonna slow down now because I'm in a cove, pretty clear water cove. And I'm gonna see if I catch something right near the end right there. It's not the wind blown side, but you know, it's being pushed along that side right there. So what I wanna do is I'm gonna curve around this area and just slowly retrieve this, and maybe we'll catch fish around here too. Oh. You guys saw that? I just left it there and I was playing around with the, you know, the motor, and something just swung at it. Oh. Oh my gosh, that pickerel. I did a few twitches And he came up, he looked at it, then he saw me. Then he was like, nope, sorry Jimbo, no want. That's a fish right there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Death rolling. That fish is death rolling. Man, oh man. Look at him death rolling with the death row. Holy crap. All right, well. First fish. Death rolling, still, death rolling. All right. Yeah. All right, dude. Off you go. Woo! Oof, the wind picked up. It's crazy. I think I might just stay in the main lake for now, because it's gonna be hard to keep going in and out from back lake to main lake, then main lake back to back lake. I think I had most of my success at the main lake, so I'm probably stay at the main lake for the day, and maybe I can hit that one spot over there. But if you look very close, that chop right there is insane. It's coming towards me. And here's the wind hitting me right in the face now. Oh, here's another one that's coming up very quick. But yeah, this is insane. I'm gonna hit that side of the lake. That side of the lake looks a lot easier to fish. So, but of course, most of the fish might be on this side. Throw a chatterbait, big swim bait, catch fish. Ugh. But yeah, I'm at the middle of the lake right now. Well, middle of main lake and mid lake. Not marking anything. Wind is crazy. So I am gonna fish those wind-blown coves where there's potentially structures, some deep water, and likely that's where those fish are gonna be at. But I'm gonna do a long swing around. I don't know, but something was right here on surface. Anyways. That's a fish. Deep water fish. Let's go. Reverse. Don't fall off. Don't freaking fall off. No. All right, it's a pickerel. Woo. All right. Woo. This is the guy that's been terrorizing my fishing experience, huh? Stealing my hover strolling lures, taking my big swim baits and everything. Woo. All right, chill. Oh, came off, perfect. But that was a pretty good pickerel size right there. I don't have my net with me, so good thing it just came off, but wow, that was pretty crazy. It was a pretty scary experience right by the dam. Woo, my heart's racing. All right. That was pretty crazy. You guys saw that? Got him. Wow. All right. What was it? Pickerel, bass? Bass. He swiped at it, he missed it. He swiped at it twice. Got him in the belly. Sorry, girl. Look at that. All right. Well, let me get that off ya. Open water, man. Sweet. That was pretty quick. Just maybe 2 casts after that pickerel, and then boom, got a bass. That's what's up. And careful wires. Probably one reason why I shouldn't leave my wires and cables up here, but you know, it is what it is. Got a huge wind-blown bank here, huge wall. Hopefully there's 1 or 2 fish hiding around this. They use it as a highway between the main lake and the middle lake. That's a fish right there. Oh my gosh, I got smashed. Oh, got him again. Wow, that's another big bass. Right in the highway. Like I said earlier, this area could potentially have fish, like good fish, hiding. And yes, I swing them over this way. Yeah, lately I've been getting these taps and I'm leaving my bait in there for a little bit longer and bam, I get rewarded by these. Wow, another guy, another Mondo. All right, girl, off you go. Yes, yeah. Man, that was a fun day throwing big lures, but that single jig hook, not doing it for me. Like, I play with weedless type hooks, never caught anything with it. And then I tried a tush hook because I was like, hey, open hook might give me a better chance. But still no luck, okay? I did use the Magdraft before, like I've said, with the treble hook. But, you know, typically when I use that, big pickerels come and they take the whole thing. So Jimbo's not having luck with the Magdraft for some reason. So, yeah, I'm gonna stick with the treble hook. Hard plastic glide bait's been doing really well, especially with that Chad Shad, the KGB Chad Shad 180 from Spro. It's my favorite lure of all time right now. I play with the perch color too, which I'll drop another episode sometime soon, but I really like the bone. The bone just represents a lot of fish in my area. Like we have obviously gizzard shad, okay, and we have perch, we have crappies, you know, they're all similar colors in a way, and even shiners. Shiners are that color, and we have some big shiners. Golden shiner is not always golden too, you know, sometimes they change color depending on the season, right? So it's a great lure. You gotta have it if you're in South Jersey. So right now that has become my favorite lure of all time. And you know, fall fishing, this video is made like middle of November and the bite was hot. Like I even got hits on the Imikatsu on a crazy windy day. That's right after a crazy storm, okay? Like I was BFS fishing for a little bit. I wasn't catching a lot, but I whipped out the big lures and I was kicking butt. So it says something about big lures sometimes, right? It draws those hungry fall cold water fish to feed up before winter comes. So definitely throw some big lures. And if you need some recommendation of big lures, definitely get the KGB Chad Shad bone color or even the gizzard shad color. Those are amazing, all right? Anyway, thank you for watching this video. Hope you have enjoyed it. Until the next episode, stay warm.